Welcome back. I'm Kendall Makhamati and I've got your sports. Now, top of our stories in this hour is Springbok coach Heyneke Meyer is rolling out the heavy artillery for his team's match against Samoa in Birmingham on Saturday. There are 8 changes to the starting 15 and 2 positional switches to the team that lost to Japan. Meyer is calling on his most experienced campaigners to get South Africa's Rugby World Cup campaign back on track.
Having endured the darkest day in Springbok history, a response is needed. And this is Heyneke Meyer's. He wants his team to rediscover the Springbok style that made them one of the most feared rugby nations on earth.
Whenever South Africa pitch up, we're physical, we play our rugby, nobody in the world can beat us. And that's what I try to get through to the players. We have to be leaders on our own field, and we've won like that, and we've won 2 World Cups, and we can still win this World Cup if we play South African rugby.
Meyer still backs his captain Jean de Villiers, who moves to outside centre, with Damien Delandi starting at inside centre. Willie Leroux's X-factor at fullback will be needed now more than ever. And the new halfback pairing of Andre Pollard and Fourie du Preez will need to click immediately.
This game is going to be won and lost by Andre. We all know that he's probably the best attacking 10 in the world. And we score the best tries, and we've been scoring unbelievable tries. But knockout rugby is not about that.
Dwayne Vermeulen also needs to be back to top form in this, his first test appearance of the year. Nevertheless, the die-hard Boks supporters already in Birmingham are keeping the faith.
We all have a bad day at the office. It's just one of those things, you know.
They've got 54 million or 55 million South Africans supporting them. They must just remember that back home and stick together. That's it.
All the fans back home just stick with them.
You almost get the sense that the Springboks' aura of invincibility has gone in World Rugby. They certainly go into this match against Samoa as the lesser of the 2 behemoths. You then factor in that loss to Japan, and suddenly the Springboks aren't the force they once were. Well, that's a state of affairs that Heyneke Meyer wants to remedy. He wants to restore order in World Rugby. Simon Burke, SABC News, Birmingham.